As some of you guys are aware that I used to have long dreadlocks like this. And if you are aware that I used to have long dreadlocks, you are aware that last year I cut off more than half of my locks like this. Now, before I start the video, I want you guys to understand is I am not discouraging anybody out there to not letting their dreadlocks grow as long as they want it to be. That is not the case. What I'm doing today is getting you guys to understand what I personally went through when I had long dreadlocks to help guide you guys into your lock journey. So with all that being said, let's start the video. Yes, sir. YouTube, what is good? Benny Matthews here. Thanks for checking out the channel, man. Locker gang, where you at? Locker gang, locker gang. Go ahead and leave the lock emoji in the comment box down below. Hit the like button for your boy. And I know I'm gonna ruffle some feathers in this video, you know. I know I'm gonna piss some people off. I know somebody's gonna sit there and see, man, this guy, Benny Matthews, really chops my ass. But I gotta get you guys to understand the truth, okay? I gotta bring some type of awareness when you have long dreadlocks, man. That's all I'm trying to do. In the end of the day, if you want to grow long dreadlocks, do what it do. But understand that a guy like me, I've been in the lock game for the past 8-9 years. For me, that is, understand, for me, I do not ever want my dreadlocks to be as long as they used to be. Where they at right now, I love them, and I'm thinking about trimming them because I want them a little shorter. But in today's video, I'm gonna give you guys 3 reasons of the problems with long dreadlocks. Now I know you're saying, nah, Benny, we supposed to be locker gang for life, and we are. But for me, there's a length check. There is a length check, and I just want to explore that topic with you guys. So with all that being said, let's get right into it. All right, so the first problem with having long dreadlocks are, there's this unwritten rule that if you cut off your dreadlocks, you are considered a traitor. You're considered weak. You are considered giving in to the white man. And my question is, why is that, okay? Why can't I just make a decision for myself that, yo, I just want to cut off my locks, okay? Maybe this just was a phase. But I see a lot of people out there, especially when I go onto like a couple of, Reddit forums or a couple of websites that bash people for cutting off their locks. There are plenty of examples out there like Samson in the Bible, got his locks cut off, from that deceitful woman. He lost all of his powers and then died, okay? People love to bring that up. Or another example is a lot of people will bring up that, yo, your hair are basically your antennas to the cosmic world. Now, granted, I believe all of that, but in the end of the day, you're telling me that I will be looked frowned upon for cutting off my locks. Key word. As in my own locks, as in I put in the work for these locks. I was patient, okay? I was consistent. I was dedicated to the lock game. But just because I don't want my locks to be at a certain length, I'm a traitor. I'm whitewashed. I'm giving in to the man. Now, don't get me wrong, man. I'm all about the locker gang. I created the locker gang. This is my gang, my gang. But you wouldn't believe how many people would just look down upon me just because I cut off my locks. I really low key had somebody step up to me and was like, yo, you know what you just did? You fucked up now. You fucked the whole game up because you cut off your locks, man. I'm just looking like bruh. These is my locks, man. Where are these rules coming from? Who are making these rules that we have to follow, that, yo, we have to let our locks be long in the end of the day? That's like me judging everybody else like, oh, you should be growing your hair. You should be growing your hair long, man. You got your hair short. Nah, B, this is the way. This is the way, man. This is the way that'll get you close to God. It's crazy when we think about it like that, okay? So you're telling me that just because I cut off my locks, that my connection with God is all the way? That my strength is all the way? okay? My mental strength, my strength in my health, my strength in my body, man. I can't pick up 315 off the bench no more. You telling me I can't squat heavy no more? What? And then you telling me if I cut off my locks, my connection through the cosmic spiritual realm is cut off? Come on now. I meditate every day and I feel spiritual based off me, not my hair. In the end of the day, do what you want with your hair. But my problem is like, yo, I don't know why, especially in the lock community, no offense, we judge others based off their locks. It just doesn't sit well with me, okay? So definitely one of the problems that you may endure when you have long locks is you may get afraid, or you may, feel discouraged that you want to cut off your locks because you're thinking about what everybody else thinks when it comes to your locks. And I'm here to tell you, Playboy, who cares? Who cares? Do what you want with your locks. And at the end of the day, these are your locks and they're going to make you happy. That's exactly what I did, okay? I cut off my locks and I'm still a part of the gang and I'm still doing my thing. I'm still here promoting dreadlocks because this is what I love. But when it comes to my locks being so long, I didn't like it no more. And I'm gonna give you guys 2 more reasons of the problem with long dreadlocks. The second problem with long locks that I experienced personally is, man, it sucks, okay? Yo, it's so much hair, okay? And it's so long, okay? I preach to you guys all the time. We should definitely moisturize our locks, okay? We definitely should. But yo, man, in the end of the day, yo, it took about a good 20-30 minutes every night or every morning to moisturize my locks and to get that oil in, because yo, it's a lot that I'm dealing with, okay? And then especially wrapping my hair when I go to bed at night. Yo, maintenance sucks, okay? And along with maintenance, yo, I experience a lot of thinning with my locks, okay? Just imagine your locks are heavy, okay? Some of you guys' locks are heavy, some of you guys' locks are thick. And when they hang that way, yeah, all it does, it starts thinning from the scalp, okay? Especially when you have really thin locks, man, yo, your scalp needs so much foundation for your locks. And if you don't have that good, solid foundation, yo, in the end of the day, your locks are gonna start thinning out, okay? And then you got to find a loctician to help, repair those locks, man. Yo, at the end of the day, yo, maintenance sucks, okay? When it came to my dreadlocks, maintenance sucks. Now, like I said, maybe it was just me. Maybe, yes, I do know for sure that I have a weak foundation when it comes to my dreadlocks. I'm well aware of that, okay? If I ever get a new set of locks, my foundation is gonna be nice and thick, okay? They're gonna be prepared for these situations, but throughout my journey, I wasn't prepared. I wasn't aware. I didn't know. But that's why I'm making this video for you guys, so you guys can be well aware. So the second problem of long dreadlocks, yo, is the maintenance suck. Last but not least, the problem with long dreadlocks are, yo, it can get pricey, okay? There are a lot of locticians out there that will charge you based off the length of your locks. That's crazy, man. The price of the locks can go from here to here just because you are out here swanging with the locks. And if you guys know me, okay, I tell you guys this all the time. You're either gonna spend money or you're gonna spend time. Money, you can get that back, but with your time, you can't get that back, okay? Just imagine if your locks were only like, this size, a little bit shorter, yo, it would be quicker to get a nice retwist. But when you have your nice long dreadlocks, and they are nice, yo, you're gonna be spending a lot of time behind that chair. And if you're gonna be spending a lot of time, the loctician is like, yo, you have to pay me. You have to pay me in the end of the day. And once I was aware of that, I was like, shorty, no. You ain't gonna get me. No, sir, I'd rather just cut it off and start fresh. But not all the way off now. Hold up. Not all the way fresh. I still got my locks, man, and they still are flourishing. So yes, number 3, I guess we can both say that it's money and time that we're going to be wasting. And that's the third and last problem with long dreadlocks. Now, don't get me wrong, long dreadlocks can be dope, man. Long dreadlocks show that, you are committed, okay? Long dreadlocks show that you are disciplined. Long dreadlocks show that you are wise, It takes a lot of effort to grow your locks so long. You see men and women cutting off their hair all the time because they just don't have the patience at the end of the day. So don't let me and my problems discourage you from getting long dreadlocks. If you want your dreadlocks to grow, let it grow. But if you don't want them to be so long, yo, it's okay. Don't let society tell you anything different. Now, with all that being said, guys, let me know in the comment box down below. Was I right on the money, or am I totally delusional? Am I not worthy to be a part of a lock again just because I don't like long dreadlocks? Let me know in the comment box down below, man. I love to start a conversation, and I will be definitely dipping and dabbing in the comment box down below. But with all that being said, guys, hit the like button for your boy. And until the next video, my name is Vinny Matthews. And I'm out.